What is up, y'all? Trying to find the right gear for this gravel. Doing a little adventure riding on the grom today. Man, I ain't rode in a while. I'm out of breath. I ain't even do nothing but take a poo down there. So thankful I got these dude wipes. Getting tired of going home missing a sock. Oh man, been thinking about reasons why I love this grom. Like the first one's probably is, man, it's such a small investment just to get something to play around on. I mean, I don't know if it gets much better than, you know, a grom for a play bike. Seems pretty hard to break. I mean, I trusted enough to come out here by myself, you know. A good, I don't know, 20-30 minutes from a cell phone signal maybe. This thing just keeps on trucking. Ooh, get a little sliding action going. Dip it down. Yeah, that's why these groms are nice. I wouldn't care if I laid it down. Things are a blast. Whew. Probably the number 2 reason why I love this grom is that the maintenance on it is few and far between. I mean, change the oil every hell, I don't know. I mean, it's a Honda, so you probably get by with never changing the oil. If you changed it once a year, oh man, the bike probably lasts forever and run good. I mean, lubing the chain, about the only 2 things that's really got to be done on this bike so far since I've had it. I mean, it's holding up good, and I'm not putting a lot of city miles on it, really. I mean, granted, this is not any hardcore trails or anything like that, but man, these are 12-inch tires on this grom. Running over these rocks the size of baby heads. I mean, this thing's holding up good, and I haven't had to do any like work to it besides, you know, adding like the outlet, the hand guards, you know, just random stuff. I mean, everything that I put on has been because I wanted to, or I was trying to ride wheelies and looped it. So I mean, the maintenance on this bike is just, I mean, it's almost non-existent. I mean, if you were to buy a stock bike, I'm not 100% sure that you would have to ever do anything to it. I mean, man, they're fun, they rip. Number 3 would probably be the responses you get riding the grom. I mean, every time you go to a gas station, I guarantee you get a grom, you can't go to a gas station without having somebody come over and be like, hey, what size bike is that? You know, I was like, oh, it's a 125. And they're like, oh, who makes it? And you're like, Honda. They're like, what's it called? And be like, a grom. They'll be like, how fast does it go? And we'll be like, well, that depends on your weight. If you're going uphill, downhill, if you're tucked, but 45-50 miles an hour is where you're liable. But everybody, oh, it's so cool, kids come up. You know, every 12-year-old boy that sees this bike, their eyes light up and they're like, oh man, I could ride that. And then you got, like, even old women, they'll be like, oh, that's a cute bike. I mean, that's not exactly what I want to hear on my fire-breathing dragon here I'm riding, but I mean, I'll take it. At least, I mean, nobody's threatened by this bike. It's a very approachable bike. So that's probably, yeah, that's another good reason why I like this grom. It is very approachable. Number 4 on this bike would probably be the mileage. I had to turn around. I had to come check out this view again. I don't know if y'all can pick that up. But number 4 would be mileage. This thing is incredible on fuel. Small tank, but I mean, still, when I go to get gas for this, it's like, when I walk in there, it's how much change is in my pocket. If I've got 70 cents, I'll be like, yeah, let me get, oh shit, these are big. Woo! Oh, mud. I'll be like, yeah, let me get 76 cents on pump 2. And that'll let me ride all day. I mean, I did that. I don't know if I did that video. I might have done the video. Probably go back and check it. It's probably labeled something like, can you save money with the grom? But I rode my grom for a week. I've got a 2018 Ram 2500 Cummins, and back and forth to work all week and stuff. I'm usually $60 to $70, and I rode this grom one whole week. It cost me like $7 to ride this grom. I mean, that adds up. About, let's say it costs $10 on this grom. I'm still saving about $50 a week. I mean, that's $200 a month. But I mean, this grom will make the damn. You have a grom, I mean, you obviously want to buy one flat out because they're so cheap. But if you get one, if you rode it twice a week, save $100. I mean, what's that do? That's, you know, $1,200 a year right there. I mean, that, I don't know about y'all, but I like beaters, so I can buy a vehicle for $500. I want to get that baby and just be abusive to it. But yeah, so you can save money with the grom. The fuel mileage is amazing on these things. Number 5 with this fire-breathing 4 speeds of slow monster. I don't care about it. I mean, I just, little investment. I got bar ends and the crash cage and the, I don't know, the set savers. So I mean, what can you hurt on it? I mean, you really can't. So like, I had a buddy who never rode a bike. He wanted to learn. I'm like, here, hop on this bad boy. I mean, I figured, you know, grom, anybody could handle it, but he twisted the throttle in first, and he just tractored straight down my road, right into my neighbor's bush. We picked the grom back up, nothing, a little bit of, you know, grass and stuff, and the handlebars, and the, hey, horsies, and the stunt cage on the back, but nothing else, no biggie. He's like, oh man, did I break anything? I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. I don't think you can break anything on this. Watch out, mower. Better get out the road. Was not looking for me. But yeah, I just don't, I don't care about it. I figured with all these groms getting, I don't know, man, you see groms everywhere. And as many of them are, I mean, right now you're finding some of them $2,500. I mean, they'll be easy to replace. I mean, you blow the motor, you can big bore it for not much money. That's why it's just a play bike that I don't care about. I mean, obviously I care about it, but I don't baby it, I guess is what I'm getting at. It's not a bike that you have to baby. It's a Honda small bore. I mean, they're pretty dang tough. So that would be my final reason why I like the grom, is I don't care much about it. We'll leave it at that. Peace out, y'all.